Well, it's just about Christmas 2019, so Merry Christmas, everybody. We've decided to plunge into our next fencing phase, which is going to be spring of 2020. But we've established a really aggressive schedule coming up for 2020. So we're deciding to get a start on it. This will be starting, if you've watched our other videos, we've done quite a bit of fencing already, upgrading, clearing, well over a quarter of a mile, probably close to half a mile now. We're coming around the bend, as they would say, on our goal of perimeter fencing with a netting type, all our pasture areas. And so the other reason we want to get a little bit aggressive this time of year right now is as I turn, we have a swamp to go across. Not a big one, but the water table has been incredibly high here. So we're going to take and get that done this winter. We're going to take and pull that fence out if we don't get, butt deep in snow here. And then the other side of that pond is where we are up that hill. Over there is where we completed the west line this past fall. So we have unseasonably cool weather recently, so we should be able to, I hate to jinx myself, should be able to drive out there with some equipment. We're going to be pretty careful though, because one of my machines is about 18,000 pounds, but we can extend the boom on it, so that helps. But across there, we also are going to run the 6x6 netting that we've had on the rest of it, with one electric on top. So across the pond, obviously, unless you can get down into the solid ground, solid base, subsoil, without the muck on top and the cattails and all the other stuff, we're going to drive 1 5/8" piping down close to 15 feet. We'll leave about 7 feet exposed, 6-7 feet, or we'll just go down until we hit firm base. And we're going to use that rather than the old posts that just tend to wiggle and wobble around as the ground moves. That's what earth does. But there's really no solid base under those posts, never has been. So we're going to try and correct that now and have it done. So as we move forward on our pre-2020 work, we're excited about it. The next phase of our project, 2020, as we said, is going to be very aggressive to get to where we need to be, to go on to our next, shall we say, adventure. If we don't get another video, again, have yourself a great Christmas.